beautiful Brazoria, Texas, I would say go get you a barbecue sandwich at Ken Joe's Barbecue or Barbecue Plate. If you want some good barbecue, go to Ken Joe's Barbecue in beautiful Brazoria, Texas. Okay, come on, Chris. We'll try him one more time. What else? We got nothing but time, guys. We can stay on here all night. Just let the phone ring and see.
Hi, this is Chris Ryder. Can't take your phone.
Come on, man. Okay. Well, guess what? I got another call in we'll do. You give me about 2 minutes. I don't have any audio nuggets queued up for you guys. I probably could find something, but let's see. Nope. So yeah, just thinking about, guys, getting on the creative plane and being, thinking outside the box. It doesn't mean that you don't have to do work. It doesn't mean that you should definitely be in a business that you're suited for. If your hopes and your dreams are to be an astronaut and you have absolutely no, aeronautical or aviation skills at all, you're going to have to start somewhere. It's like a philosopher was saying that a lot of people, they want to climb, they want to climb Mount Everest, but you can't start to climb, to climb Mount Everest from your front porch is a long journey because you have to get to Mount Everest first. If you start to climb Mount Everest at the base of Mount Everest, it's a heck of a lot easier. Now, who's to say that it's easy to climb the mountain? But what I'm saying is that your journey is going to be longer than some people's journey that may already be at the base of that mountain. So don't get discouraged. All of our journey starts at a different place, and it makes us a different person. And if I can get to my messenger, I'll see if I can get another call in rocking. Another call in rocking. WH5. Oh, goodness. Robcast, we need a cell phone sponsor, guys. Oh, y'all know my cell phone problems, too, because we ordered a new one for the phone, got it in, and what's your number? I'll call. Bloop. That's Messenger. Rock and roll, man. Modern technology. One call in doesn't answer, and it's because I think this person might be talking to the other person, but we'll see. And I'm not so sure what this person and I are going to talk about, but she's definitely an optimist. As far as the memes that she puts up on Facebook, it looks like she's always has a good outlook and good personality. But we shall see. We'll work on another call in, and in the meantime, maybe we'll try to call. Oh man, and this is why, well, I'm sitting here babbling to you guys because the producer done shagged out. Actually, he wasn't even here today, so I could have called him in if I would have known we were going to go live tonight, and it would have made my life a little bit easier, but it makes things less challenging, and it's probably better radio that y'all just hear me. Don't make me wait, Chris. You're making, 1,600 people wait right now. I'm kidding. You're making 3 people wait right now, Chris. Dang you. Try Chris one more time and see if you get a message back.
Hi, this is Chris Ryder. Can't take your phone call right now. Please leave me a message. Actually, it's easier for you to text me. It would be easier for me to read that. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
After you leave a message, you can modify it by pressing pound.
Yes, this is Inspector Stadenko with the Internal Revenue Service. Could you please call us back at 1-877-655-5243 at your earliest convenience? Thank you.
Well, what do you do, guys? I mean, Hey, check out Netflix. I'm going to check this out. It just came out on Netflix. It's Joe Rogan, and it's called Triggered. It's called Triggered, and it's Joe Rogan's new stand-up. I haven't seen it. Hey, I can't tell you that it's great or whatever, but what I can tell you is that, oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Terry? What's up, cousin? Just trying to do a show, brother. I wrote soup. Sue up. Hey, Sue up. TW. Listening to the show, brother. Yes, I still am going to come fix your motorcycle. My title has not come in yet, so I'm not on the road yet. And I'm not so sure I'm gonna make the ride to the racetrack. So that kind of sucks, but what do, man? You can't really control the state of Texas whenever it comes to getting your paperwork back on time. I mean, what is on time? We got the big motorcycle rally, the one coming up in Galveston, in a week. So rock and roll. Oh, hey, what are you doing? I'm doing live radio. Well, wait, live radio. And that's when my phone blinks out. You gotta love it, man. Modern technology. And I'm never popular. I'm never popular until whenever I get on the air, and then everyone wants to know what's up and how I'm doing. So I feel blessed that at least someone wants to know if I'm alive. I feel really blessed that, I don't know, on a lot of different accounts, I feel really blessed lately, guys. Let's just say that. To have an awesome kid, and I call him a kid. He's a grown man, and he has his own son, and have an awesome grandson, and to have an awesome soon-to-be granddaughter coming into the world. Imagine that, grandfathered at 40, early 40s. Anyway, I wouldn't have it any other way, and I can't wait. It's always something new and exciting and interesting in the life of the zombie. I can definitely tell you that. And, yeah. Okay. I'm not even going to plug that in for now. We're going to do this. So what I was saying, guys, about being creative is this. When we're kids, we're not taught to not be creative and not use our imagination. And it's not that somebody just comes along and crushes your dreams. That's the jack move, man. It got me going straight to voicemail. You could at least put your secretary on or something, dude. But yeah, at some point in time, we all get to that point to where, and this is what it amounts to. You get into college. You go to college, you invest a lot of time into what is going to be this career that you think is going to be your whole life, and you get into that and you realize that it fucking sucks. And then you owe a bunch of money for your fucking college, and you got to still pay for it. And a lot of us, then at that point, you realize also you might not be with the person that you're meant to spend your life with, and it's just too much. It's too overwhelming. But what do? We all just take a big old gulp, and we just get trapped into this life, into this rat race, into this, well, we gotta make the money to make her happy, to make him happy, to make the kids happy, and no one's worrying about your happiness. So what you've got to do is you've got to take a step back, and I'm not saying that you got to leave your job or your husband or your wife. I'm just saying that you have to be happy with you, and that you have to start with that, and you have to be a solid foundation for you. No one else, that's the whole problem too. I mean, with relationships is that you're looking for that one person that you want to be your everything, you know what I mean? To fulfill you, to be your mentor and your friend and your lover and your intellectual companion whenever it comes to conversation. Well, that's why you get into a possessive relationship when that person won't let you have friends or see your family or do your thing, whatever makes you happy. That's not going to work, because you can't be all of those things to another person. You can be a lot of them, and even if you're soulmates, you still need outside contact. You still need a good network of creative people around you, you know, and you need to both be part of that, whether you're part of that together or you have your own separate things that are your peers that you surround yourself with. You have to have that in order to be, that in order for everything to be healthy in your life. And how do I know this? Okay. I know this because, A, I'm happy. I do what I love to do. I have absolutely no complaints in my life. I don't look over my shoulder. But a lot of it is just the fact that these are the things, some ideas and some theories and some formulas that I've gone over and I've read, I've studied, and I believe in. That if you could apply some of these things to your life, to your everyday life, that it would just mean, it would mean your happiness and continuous advancement, to move forward and to live more and to be happier. And that's not too much for any person on this earth to ask. And it's not too much for any person on this earth to ask to answer your damn phone, Chris, when I told you, hey, we're going to be talking in a few minutes. You always got some crazy shit to say on the air.
This is Chris Ryder. Can't take...
So I was saying, check out Netflix. It's Triggered. It's the Joe Rogan's new stand-up. I think he does does one about every other year. And you got to give that dude mad respect. If you've never listened, and it's right here at Spreaker Studio, check out an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Now, don't judge the man by what you might have heard or what you might have seen or what I might tell you. Listen to the Joe Rogan Experience, one episode yourself. See what you think about the dude, okay? That's all I'm saying. And just remember, again, that cardio, if you have anxiety, fatigue, if you have depression, if you're just in a bad mood, that it's a scientific fact that some cardio will produce those damn endorphins in your brain, and that it's scientifically proven to be more effective than medicine, okay? And also saying, a lot of people are happy, and for that I give them credit, but a lot of people are not happy, and for that's a lot of the reason why we do this show. Happy people, hey, you want to, you're all about the good times and sunshine and rainbows and beauty, and that's great. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. That's not necessarily some of my audience out there. They may not be having the best day. So that's why we're here, to lift you guys up and to let you know that whatever your hopes, your ambitions, and your dreams are for yourself, that the good Lord imagines that times 100. That's a fact. And that's not to say that work is work, okay? It's not going to be easy. It's not easy whenever you have to work on core issues, right? Core belief system issues. It takes work. It could take some time to balance it all out. You got to be patient. Your mind, your body, and your spirit, you balance those things out. And taking a risk, taking a chance is always better than having regrets, guys. That is definitely a fact. And, we talked a little bit, if you're not happy, how do you get into the right situation? Well, you got to focus on the situation that you're in. You're going to have to be happy there. So you're going to have to be happy with you. And then you're going to have to focus on, get into a different situation. But in the current situation that you're in, you're going to have to perform every task to the best of your abilities. Nothing's going to change. What happens is you start to set goals for yourself, and you start to achieve those goals for yourself. You start to believe in yourself that you can achieve these goals, And guess what? It's just like doing 10